This is Camille, and I'm chill for once in my life. Chill. I will not allow my short attention span to take over this video, and I feel like it has already. I'm such a cord. Okay. But yes, I want to do a video on this simple look here on my eyes. Maybe I should zoom in. Ooh, that zoom out. Zoom in. Ooh, y'all gonna see all the imperfections. I'm moving to the Camile. Camile. So yeah, you know what I think? Sometimes we all have our imperfections. I do. I am not. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be perfect or try to act like I'm perfect. However, we do have carbon copies walking around us. Whatever it may be, or however you might take that. But accepting your face is important. Honestly, it is. Accepting your face is deeper than just accepting your outer beauty or your outer ugliness. Whatever it might be. But I feel like once you come to that realization that you love what you see and you accept it, your perception of the world and others will definitely change. And why I say that it would change? Because you will no longer desire to look a certain way or to have the standard beauty look, because your beauty is unique in its own way. And that will always stick with you. When you see certain things happening or, fluctuating within our world of media and technology and beauty and all these things, you can look back at your face and find beauty in it and accept it. And I feel like that's something that I have worked on through my life, because I didn't fully accept my face. I struggled with my face. I hated my face sometimes. Now, let's go back to when I was a small child. As you can see, right now, before we go back, I got a huge forehead. Now, oh my gosh, I hated my forehead. Like, I hated it. I hated how prominent it was, and I felt like I've finally grown into it. I don't even want to turn to the side, because then I might get comments like, "Ooh, girl, your forehead is like a 10 head." And I'm like, listen here. Kiss my 10 head. Kiss my 10 head. Because I love it. I feel like it makes me who I am. And that's the point of accepting it and being happy with how you look. I went through acne, an acne phase. Worse than this. This is like decent right now. But my acne phase was freaking ridiculous. I mean, I still get them. And I get that moment when I'm like, why does she have such pretty skin and eating trash, and I'm trying to eat all nice and healthy and my skin looking like this? You can't do that. You're gonna drive yourself crazy doing that. It's hormones, bacteria, hormones. My hormones are fluctuating out of order. I'm just fluctuating, and I think I lost, I felt like I lost you guys. However, so I want us as ladies to accept our faces, to own our faces, to say, this is my face, this is my nose, these are my eyes, these are my brows. And it was in that moment I realized those weren't my brows. to accept our faces, to understand that this is my nose, this is my lips, these are my eyes. But the point of accepting who I am, in all my faults and all my imperfection, it's being happy with how you look. And that's what I want everyone to understand. This is me. And this is how I wake up in the morning, for the most part. I wake up like this. Acne scars, honestly, it's not as bad as it was before. And I think it took me about, let's say, probably 17 years to finally accept me for who I am, and to understand that I don't need to change. The world needs to change. I should feel comfortable and happy in my skin. I should be literally because I'm beautiful. I'm uniquely beautiful. There should never be a carbon copy of or a carbon sample of what beauty should look like. Beauty is us in our differences. That's what makes us beautiful. Because as much as there's so many, flowers and stuff that are in the same family, there's always something different about them. They're never the same. And the happiest feeling is looking at yourself and saying, damn, girl, you might not be the carbon copy beauty that everyone wants to look like. But I'm beautiful in my own way. In my own thin brows, in my own dark eyes, in my own, I don't even know what type of nose. I used to say I had a pig nose. Maybe I do got a pig nose. My own lips, my own skin. I'm beautiful. And so are you. So are you. So let's literally unite and start to embrace and bring up our children in embracing how they look. Because you can never get another person that looks like me or behaves like me. It might be similar, but there isn't another Camile, and there isn't another Sasha, and there isn't another Emily, and there isn't another Jennifer, and there isn't another Crystal, and there isn't another Kiara, there isn't another, but there's you, and there's me. And we look completely different. But accepting our beauty for what it is, and maybe for what it's not, is key. Because uniqueness is beautiful. And we need to own that uniqueness. Because it's more than just this physical. Because one day I will be wrinkly and saggy. Okay, it's life, right? I don't know, I don't want to ever be consumed by society. I never did. And although I did struggle with my facial features and how I looked, I had to come to the realization that, Camile, you're beautiful. Camile, you're beautiful. And something I had to tell myself, and it's not to build false confidence, but it's to help myself become aware that I am. And this is me. And I own me. I own everything. I own my face that might not be perfect, symmetrical. But I own it. It's mine. And it's beautiful. And I hope I wasn't talking trash, because it ain't trash and it's real, and I want to see more people self-loving for what they look like. Kinda. And I'm done.